A single alien mother was cooking dead animal meat for her children. Human kindness saves the day. The morning began with a golden sky. Sunlight poured through the cracks of the blinds in a small apartment overlooking the city, painting the walls with strips of fire. Daniel Cross stood at the window, a single suitcase resting at his feet. For years, he had dreamed of this day. The day he would finally leave Earth, even if only for a short while. His ticket had cost him everything, years of overtime shifts, sacrifices, nights of hunger so he could save every possible coin. And now, finally, he was ready to embark on his special trip, a passage to Titan Station, a hub orbiting Saturn where opportunity awaited. It wasn't just a trip. For him, it was freedom. A chance to step away from the endless cycle of labor on Earth, a chance to breathe under artificial skies where fortunes were said to be made. He ran a hand across the smooth edge of his ticket, a sleek digital card glowing faintly with authorization codes. Just holding it made him feel alive. Daniel glanced at the clock. Still an hour before he needed to board the shuttle. He exhaled a shaky laugh, the kind that comes only from years of waiting for something you never thought you'd achieve. Finally, he whispered to himself. Down on the street, the city was already awake. Vendors shouted from stalls, selling cheap meals. Holoscreens blasted endless ads about the latest corporate lotteries. Crowds of humans, aliens, and hybrids filled the sidewalks, each face carrying a different burden. Daniel moved quickly, suitcase in hand, his mind already aboard the shuttle. Every corner of the city seemed smaller now, less important, like he was finally rising above it all. And then, he stopped. Out of the corner of his eye, something caught his attention. A figure hunched near the edge of an abandoned yard. At first, he thought it was just another vagrant, but then he noticed the skin. Blue. Pale and luminescent, glowing faintly even in daylight. An alien woman. She was kneeling in the dirt, her long silver-white hair tangled around her face. With trembling hands, she dragged the carcass of a small animal, some stray that had died in the night. Her movements were quick, desperate, as if she feared being seen. Daniel's stomach turned. She wasn't discarding the animal. She was keeping it. The woman wrapped it in a cloth bag, glancing around nervously. Her eyes, large and shimmering like liquid crystal, darted from shadow to shadow. Then, clutching her find, she rose and hurried down a side street. Daniel froze where he stood. He could just keep walking. The shuttle station was only 20 minutes away. His dream was waiting for him. But something in the woman's eyes, something in the way she held that bundle, as though it were treasure instead of rot.